tichale na kabo nyintenen lungo isaje ye 1 week soto wo 1 week ko kono isi la kol be paranino wulal fana lon ko tichal na tala ko karamo be la nyintenen nala wo mu kilinti because ni karamo soronta e ka fole ko masterning ila assistant ila senior master ye stebang ye dimingol ta mele alan ko wolle bina karango dat la nyak sannala yo menke pour kaje ko pour tarde o kana ke nin karamo yelata ni si o keno fanan pour tichale na lokun killing ni jannin karamo be yella ntela miro mu woleti abaraka
bake kontanta bake pour nyebo ciamano da ni miraro me yalon ko mirar kendolem yalon walatina nga SMC dul soto community participation akumayata londola tamandolo duaoda yade men fo wala mo nyinti ko comment tialu nyanta report la lokun janning karambo da be yella comme nga funu nyami nadi amoto nyinan tialu nata arjuma lungole at least tilisaba janning karambungo be yelela bari simfal be ta kanne kacal be ke kanne wala mo nyinti ko government ko school improve unit wol ministry of basic and secondary education be men kata kan wala mo nyinti ko yade men fo ticali naari jonoto lokun janning karambungo da be yelela katun ay men fo ni tical man na juna aka mun tayde ku kenola ite timetable de da nola illa dulal fana de danola dulal te jankunola fo karango commence bari meñi fana fulay ko community participation sako SMC lu wolu fana nyanta e bulo kelan ko male kam makoy pour que tiala tara dulal sotondi ke deda jannin tial fango be futala isaje karango si commence lumen na fango karambo yelta abaraka ngani soto la femen jabiran.
But I want to introduce myself to you. My name is Aisha from St. Joseph Lower Basic School. Mr. Jallo, please can I ask you this question? What about parents who refuse to send their children to school? What are you going to do with that?
I don't think there is any law yet in this country that can force parents to send their children to school. But what we are doing as a directorate, we have been sensitizing parents through GRTS, through other medium, and we also have been meeting SMCs. We have been asking them to go to the communities. We also have been asking our head teachers and teachers to go round and then talking to parents, asking them to send, their children to school. Thank you very much.
My name is Ajua God from St. Bloomberg's Upper Basic School. Whenever teachers have chance to go to the college, we always have difficulties for them to be replaced in that particular region. So what can we do to solve this problem?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. Good. But what we are doing as a ministry and as a directorate, we are working with the authorities concerned. This is why this year, the list of teachers who are going for their HEC has been released earlier than it used to be, so that we can quickly replace teachers. We know that it sometimes takes time before you can get the right teacher to be replaced, but we are doing our best as a ministry and as a directorate. Thank you.
Damba Danjo from Nasir Senior Secondary School. I'm the head girl. I just want to make a recommendation. Why not the education or the Ministry of Education make this a law, like if you want to study science, you study from the primary school, so that before you get to the senior secondary school, you'll be part and parcel of the science field. But starting from grade 10 to grade 12, only 3 years to do what you need to do within your secondary school career is very difficult for us. And I would just recommend if that will be implemented in our schooling career. My commendation is to commend. I like to commend the the Ministry of Education for bringing this into the school activities, maths or English, or maths and English to be passed before you sit for the WAS examination. It has helped the students a lot, because in our school, times ago, students don't like doing mathematics. But since this law came into being, students have now tried and endeavored to do maths as their subject. I really like to commend the Minister of Education for bringing that into play. Thank you very much.
Making science, teaching science from the lower basic. I think that's been done. But what is happening is that some of the teachers may not be very good math teachers. But as a ministry, as a directorate, what we have been doing is we have been asking our head teachers to utilize the resources they have at their disposal, their human resources. This is why in most of the schools, what you have is rotational teaching. The headmaster would look at the teacher who is very good at maths and then ask that teacher to be teaching the senior classes, that is grade 4 to 6 mathematics. The teacher who is good at science would be handling science throughout at that level, so that no child would be disadvantaged. Any child who wants to be reading maths or science, when he or she goes to university, the foundation would have been laid, and it would have been very, very easy for that particular child. And the Directorate of Science and Technology also has been going around training teachers on how to teach science, and the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education also has been sending people to Kenya. At the moment, we have one of our science teachers who gone to Kenya to be trained, and when they come back, they do organize workshops so that teachers would have the right methodologies to teach science and mathematics.
Mr. Jallo, as we know that this year is the year for science, in your region, what are you doing to improve the teaching of science in your region?
I would not want to preempt a program that is about to start. As you said, this year is the science of the year of the science and technology. We already submitted a budget as a region, and the budget was approved by the authorities around here, and it has been sent to the Ministry of Higher Education and Technology, Research and Science and Technology. So we are now waiting for the response, and inshallah, when they respond on the first week of December would be the day we would start our program, sensitizing people about science. At the school level, what we have been doing, we have been bringing people at the directorate, training them on methodology. Because the problem we have with science, mathematics, is more of methodology. If the right methodology is employed, children would love the science, would love the subject. So this is what we have been doing so far.
My name is Adam Krubali, a student of St. Joseph Lower Basic School. What do you do with teachers who refuse to report to their school of posting?
Very much, Krubali. What we have been doing precisely, we have our monitors going around and collecting names of teachers who are absent. Any teacher who is absent, the number of days he or she is absent are deducted. We write, and then his salary is deducted. Those who did not report at all, we stop their salaries forthwith. And the only thing they can do, perhaps, is to go to the private sector and teach. But they would not be allowed to go to any other region without our knowledge, without we releasing them. Thank you.
I believe most of the things discussed here does not affect us. Simply because if you talk of reporting, teachers report 1 week before the children. Children also close school 1 week before the teachers in SOS. And I want to commend the parents of our pupils that almost we have 100% attendance even the first day of opening. When we look at our registers, most of them who are not there, they are either transferred or they left school. So I want to send this message to all other parents of all the other schools, that let them also try to stick to their children so that they go to school the first day school opens. Let them not say teachers are not at school or anything else. Thank you very much.
Ndanga min soto ka fale